This is a guide to the perfect grip. I'm Boss. Here's a little bit about me. I'm a relatively new player to Counter-Strike. I've been playing less than 3 years. I have spent almost 3,000 hours working on my skill set in the game. I started as a Silver 2 and I'm now a Supreme Master First Class. I get 20 plus frags in 90% of my games and I can hold my own against globals. I have researched professional players and their testimonies endlessly. I have used every grip, sensitivity, mousepad, settings, acceleration, eventually vomiting and turning acceleration off, and many more tweaks. With their guidance and my persistence, let me show you how to get your perfect grip. Oh, and for the haters, if you are good and have forgotten what it felt like to be new, or if you are incredible and just got the mechanics naturally, or if you think pugs don't matter and only league play does, well, go teach people what you know. It's always shocking to me how few of the elite members of the community actually share information. Accept my challenge and raise a new generation when you aren't playing in your main, premier, or invite league. There are really only 2 grips to speak of, claw and palm grip. I know some players will use fingertip, but it's such a small number that I wouldn't suggest starting there. Grips are the foundation of all consistency. You can have the perfect sensitivity, mousepad, PC, monitor, and get right looking over your shoulder, and none of that's going to give you consistency. I am sure that good and comfortable grip will not only get you the prettiest girls, but also make you good at CS. There are 3 important components to aiming: arm movement to the area of the enemy, then wrist movement to get even closer to the target, lastly tiny hand movements to correct the last bit for your aim. You will do these simultaneously and without thought. It's important to understand what you are actually doing before you perfect the details. The first grip is palm. To simplify, there are 2 versions with infinite levels of customization to comfort: relaxed and firm. Relaxed is simply holding your mouse with the palm near the butt of your mouse and your fingers laying loosely but securely across the mouse. Benefits are consistency coupled with minimum needed movement for correction. For example, you won't have to move your mouse much when making tiny adjustments. That ultimately creates less room for error and variable. The firm version is what I use. My hand is generally snug against my mouse. I still can make small movements, but I have to use a small mouse to allow for it. Palm grip is perfect for people who experience hand shaking while shooting. It allows for small hand and finger corrections with less dexterity. It offers consistency across different temperatures. For example, if your fingers are cold from the weather or the temperature in your room, it's unlikely you will be affected with this grip. Hiko is a notable palm grip player and he's arguably one of the best aimers in NA. Lastly and most importantly is claw grip. Claw grip is for all you incredible people that have the ability and dexterity to crush souls in game. There's really only one way to use claw grip. You basically place the butt of the mouse near the palm of your hand. It can be touching, then you arch your fingers comfortably onto it. This allows for the absolute greatest ability to make small corrections in the game. The downsides are that if you don't have the dexterity to make those small adjustments without your hand shaking, you can't use the grip. Also, you could face consistency issues with temperature variations. You of course could help by bundling up or using heating pads. The list is endless regarding players that use this grip, but I will start and finish with the most important one, Scream. He is undoubtedly one of the greatest aimers to ever play the game, and that is worth noting. This is the grip he uses. So boss, how do I find the grip that's right for me? It's really simple. Find your perfect sensitivity using my guide. Go to my guide section and per sensitivities on it, using whatever grip is most comfortable for you. The grip shouldn't change the sense much, if at all. Then start with a claw grip and try it out for a solid week. If you feel after 10 to 20 pugs that it's right for you and you have minimal issue with handshaking while fragging well, stay with it. If you can't get consistent, try the relaxed and firm palm grip, giving each the same amount of time. There's no magical way to do this without just trying it out and giving them a fair shot. Once you have one that works, don't change it. Find the right mouse and mousepad for you that fits your grip and style. Every time you practice, every time you hold a corner, clutch, etc., keep it the same. Remember the grip that you're using. This is the foundation to having good aim and being good at the game. I love you guys, be blessed. Comment below if you have any questions. Make sure you subscribe, follow my Twitch, check out my Twitter and Facebook pages. They're all at the top of the YouTube page. Thanks guys, bye.